Hi everyone, my name is Success Ojo and I'm from GMID Academy. And today we're going to be talking about AI at the heart of our business. We're going to explore how smart technology is helping business to grow every day. So, today, every top company they use AI to stay competitive, to grow, and to run smoothly. So, we cannot say that AI is just a tool, but it is also a very important part of everyday business. It's not just for tech team anymore, but it is must have for every part of the business, touching every business process and workflow within the business. It helps with sales growth, managing the risk, operating smoothly, customer service, staying compliant. The truth is, AI is no more just a tool. It is a smart layer that helps the whole organization. Companies that only use AI for small tasks will struggle to keep up with competition until they make it core part of their strategy. AI has come to stay, and companies are already delivering and earning measurable values and outcomes from AI. Now, let us talk about the different types of AI that are core part of the business. The first one is generative AI, which is the creation and productive engine. And what it does is it helps to create new content from prompts, making teams generate campaign copy in minutes, legal teams drafting first version of their contract, developers right now are generating code from AI, HR are drafting policy documents. And I'm telling you, generative AI is now a core integral part of the daily business workflow. A marketing team can reduce the campaign. They can generate content time, reduce the production time by 60% using AI assisted drafting tools. And what will happen? It will help them to increase productivity, accelerating creative cycle, reduce external agency cost. And right now, I'm telling you, a lot of third-party tools that companies are using, they're already dropping them because of generative AI. Now, companies can do a lot more because of generative AI. They are reducing costs, they're actually increasing revenue, and at the same time, increasing overall productivity. Generative AI is a game changer in the environment. Another type of AI within the business environment is predictive AI. This is the future-proven tool. We call it the forecasting and the risk engine. What does it do? It helps use historical data to predict the future. It helps to be able to predict real-time demand forecasting. We use it for credit scoring in financial institutions. We also use it for insurance risk modeling, customer churn prediction in telecom. And I'm telling you, the bank also uses predictive AI tool to flag high-risk loan applicants, reducing default rates by double digits. Predictive AI is very, very important in the environment because it helps us to be able to 2x plan ahead faster, reduce risk, and increase return on investment. Business said that because of predictive AI, they're able to strengthen their strategic planning, reduces financial exposure, and improve decision timing. Predictive AI is very, very useful in the environment, and companies are really using it to know what to stock, to be able to spot likely risk lengths, or let me say risk room, and keeping customer happy. Business, they love predictive AI, and they are using it so well within the business environment. Another type of AI within the environment is the classification AI. This one is the sorting and the control engine. It's like having a super smart assistant for organizing everything. Classification AI is like a super organized assistant that automatically sorts and group tons of information. How does it work? It takes all kind of messy data and put it where it belongs. This means that no more spending countless hours manually sorting through piles of stuff, which saves a lot of time and prevents mistake. It organizes, categorizes large volumes of data automatically. And this will help businesses to be able to do much in a well-structured way, other than all everywhere being messy and everything everywhere. All those automated email classification, it helps in customer segmentation for marketing. It helps documentation when it comes to routing in compliance departments. What about medical diagnosis categorization? It helps in all these instances. And at the end of the day, it will help business to automatically sort and send emails to the right persons. It's help grouping customers so you can offer them what they really want. It helps make everywhere organized. And that is why in an insurance company, they use AI to automatically categorize incoming claims, cutting process time into half. And this will help in increasing the time for processing. It makes it faster. It reduces manual workload, and it also improves data organization. The benefits to the business, it's enormous. And our company are really using classification AI. So next time, when you see that things or data in your environment is more organized, definitely know that the likelihood is high they are using classification AI. Another type of AI within the business environment is natural language processing, which is the interaction engine. I'm telling you, have you ever wondered how your phone seems to get what you're saying, even when you murmur? Or how ChatGPT can whip up anything for you? Or Siri can answer your random question? All thanks to natural language processing. Because it's the tech that enables computer to understand, interpret, and even generate human language. Decoding what human language or human is saying and make our daily digital lives very smarter and a whole lot easier. What does it do? It understands and processes human language. It helps computer to understand what human is saying so that there could be output or response. When you look at 24 hours AI customer service chatbot, it is actually natural language processes that make it work. What about sentiment analysis from product review? Contract summarization for legal terms. All these natural language processing make it possible because it makes computer to understand what human wants. It is as simple as it is said, natural language processing. Before we have to talk to computer through code, through scripting. But natural language has actually broken that barrier. Now we use natural human language to speak to AI, to models, and it gives us our response. And this is useful, when you are talking about our personal AI assistant, our smart text from photos and autocorrect, keeping social media safe, talking to anyone everywhere, maybe through the phone, through the computer. What makes it work is natural language processing. It helps us to be able to make computer to understand what we want. It gives us real-time translation for global operations. Almost everyone use AI. And how is he able to decode what we're saying, even when we're speaking different languages? It is because of natural language processing. An e-commerce company uses natural language processing to monitor customer feedback and identify product issues even before they escalate. And this has really given a great impact to the business. It has helped us to improve customer satisfaction, scalable support, faster insight generation, and it also makes us to be able to talk to the system and for us to get response, within the speed of light. Thanks to natural language processing. It has made us to be able to use human language to speak to the computer, to speak to the system, and it's actually understand what we are saying and it give us the right response. This has really helped business, and business cannot do without natural language processing because it's this interaction engine. Another AI business cannot do without is computer vision. That means seeing with AI, making sense of what AI sees, because this is the visual intelligence engine. Computer vision, helps AI to see and understand images and video just like we do. But even much faster and more consistently, it brings smart capability to physical places like factories, stores, hospitals, helping business get things done faster. Now let us talk about how business use this. They use it to spot mistakes on factory production line, keeping an eye on security and understanding how people move. They use computer vision to check store shelves to make sure products are in place and stocked. It also helps doctors to analyze medical images for better diagnosis. Computer vision helps to be able to interpret images and videos in real time. It has all with security, surveillance analytics. Like I said, retail shelf inventory tracking and medical image diagnostic. Company cannot actually joke with computer vision, and it has become an engine within the organization, the business. A manufacturing plant, they deploy vision AI to detect production defect instantly. And this will actually help them to reduce wastage and returns by over 30%. And what will impact is it going to give to the business? Higher accuracy, reduce operational error, improve safety and quality control, just to mention a few. Imagine a factory that puts AI cameras on their production line. The camera will instantly spot flaws in the product. And what will the result? Fantastic 30% fewer returns from customers. And they will also have happier buyers. Companies cannot do, and they cannot joke with computer vision. And right now, they are embedding computer vision in most of their tools and tech so that there could be more accurate checks than what humans can do, especially for large amounts of data, and fewer mistakes and less money wasted on fixing things. It's also going to help them to have safer workplace and higher quality products. Computer vision is very important, and business cannot joke with computer vision AI. Now let us talk about recommendation AI. Okay, your engine for sales and happy customers. We also call it the revenue and personalization engine. Have you ever wondered how TikTok, knows exactly what videos you will love? Or why Spotify always, nails your vibe with Discover Weekly playlist to be able to suggest your own playlist? That is recommendation AI. in action. Because the super smart tech that studies what you have watched, liked, skipped, and even when you're online, so that it can suggest the perfect content, song, or even new game to you. This AI is the secret sauce behind the most popular apps, keeping you hooked and always finding, you know, something new for you. It is how TikTok knows you are obsessed with something. All those for you pages, all those Instagram explore tabs, you know, it is recommendation AI because they're able to figure out your interest. They show you videos and posts that you are likely going to engage with, making you want to keep scrolling for hours. Netflix, always learning your vibes, knows the kind of videos you want. Spotify will always tell you, discover weekly, introducing you to new favorite artists, or Netflix suggesting your next, binge-worthy shows. It is recommendation AI that keeps you entertained by constantly learning the music and the movie you will love. It's recommend products or action based on your behavior and pattern. YouTube also had that, that endless rabbit holes that they keep on suggesting videos, playlists that are powered by recommendation AI. It knows what topic you are currently, diving that diving deep into, ensuring that there is always another video waiting to pull you into their rabbit hole. That is recommendation AI. The streaming platform, they know how to do it. Content suggestion, the e-commerce product recommendations, and even all those personalization advertising campaign. And you're just like, how do they know? Why are they showing me this? How did they know that I was watching this, that I wanted to check on this? It is recommendation AI that the business is using. An online retailer increases their average order value through personalized product suggestion driven by AI. And that is how they use recommendation AI to keep you hooked and discovering their product. Always something new for you to love, because recommendation AI have studied you. And so it helps business to be able to achieve higher conversion rates, increase customer lifetime value, and better engagement. Businesses are using recommendation AI, most especially to get the customer, to get them committed, to get them hooked, and also to be able to get increase or return of sales. Recommendation AI is very important, and business are really using this. So now let's talk about how are they using these AI systems? Okay, I'm telling you, the way they are using these AI systems, they are bringing them all together into the environment. What do I say? They are bringing them all together to form modern enterprises engine. Take it for example, an online retail company, they will use generative AI to generate their marketing copy. They will use predictive AI to demand forecasting. They will use classification AI for their customer segmentation. They will use natural language processing for customer support chatbots, while they will use vision AI for warehouse monitoring. They will use recommendation AI for product suggestion. You see the way they are bringing everything together to help the business. AI system works together, not in isolation. So we must actually know that when we bring them all together, We'll be able to use AI for marketing creation, predicting customer demand, personalizing product ideas, understanding customers' group. Bringing them together is best practice. They don't use them in isolation. As we prepare to close this particular topic, what is the strategy takeaway? It should be that AI is not one technology. It's a collection of specialized intelligence engine that can help us to create, predict, sort, understand, see, recommend. Because businesses that understand this engine can deploy AI strategically, not randomly. We must leave this meeting today understanding that we use AI to predict, to create, to sort, to understand, to see, and to recommend. We have to use them all together, not in isolation. And when we do this, we deploy AI strategically and not random. We have come to the end of this teaching, and I hope you now understand the different AI in the environment and how we're strategically using them to be able to move the business forward and to get the best out of AI. I wish you all the best. Thank you.